Hello there, William Vinson, yeswilliam.com. I was listening to a morning show, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it, this morning from one of my friends that she's doing, and she was talking about niche marketing. And I got to thinking about it, I need to narrow down my niche too. And I thought maybe when I'm not in that boat by myself, seems like to me there might be a lot of us in that boat. So I figured I'd talk a little bit about niche marketing tonight. So we're going to talk about how to start a business in a niche market. So let's take a step-by-step look at how you can come up with the perfect idea and get started. Step 1, you need to understand your ideal customers. If you're having trouble coming up with the right idea for a niche business, think about it this way. Sometimes you need to find a customer, not a product. Once you've figured out who you want to sell to, narrowing down what you want to sell them and how you want to sell it to them will come naturally. To help you determine who you should be selling to and uncover your unique selling proposition, you'll need to create buyer personas for your audience to narrow down who should be considered an ideal customer. The more specific and detailed your buyer personas are, the better you'll be able to understand and target your audience. One of the easiest ways to find a customer is by looking at your own life and interests. Choose one of your passions and run with it, whether it's an extracurricular activity you love or a skill that you've mastered. Anything is fair game. Sometimes discovering your ideal customer just means solving a problem for yourself. Step 2, you need to identify your niche. Now that might be difficult. After you've figured out your buyer personas, you'll need to be able to figure out what you've learned about your customers to define a niche for your business. Remember, your niche should be unique. A niche market needs to have defining traits that separate it from larger audiences and make it easier to target. It should be identifiable. You should be able to easily describe your niche using details like demographics, behaviors, and interests. And it should be scalable. Although your niche might represent a very specific subset of a market, you need to make sure that you'll be able to expand on it in the future to reach larger audiences that may currently fall outside of your niche. And step 3, you need to come up with a product. In the process of defining your niche, you'll probably discover some great ideas for products that you can now sell to your ideal customers. Always keep an eye out for inspiration. Wherever there's a customer with a pain point or a need, there's a new product waiting to happen. Step 4, determine your unique selling proposition. If you're thinking about starting a niche business, one of the most important parts is hammering out your unique selling proposition. Your unique selling proposition needs to be baked into your brand from the very beginning. It's the one defining element that sets your business apart and should guide everything you do, from marketing campaigns to product development and everything in between. It might be tempting to fall back on the quality of your products or packaging as your business central differentiating element, but a truly effective, unique selling proposition should go much deeper than that. It's important to keep in mind that your unique selling proposition won't necessarily be a single benefit or offering. You'll find that it's a confluence of factors which come together to delight your customers and turn them into lifelong brand advocates who always choose your business over your competition. Here's some questions you might want to ask yourself using your buying personas as a guide to find your unique selling proposition. What can you offer your customers that no one else has? Why should your customers bother buying your product? What value does your business bring to your customers' lives? And how can you use what you know about your customers to ease their pain points more effectively? It's okay to be different. While factors like quality and customer service can definitely play a part in your business success, you need to be bold if you want to really stand out online and rise above the noise. So now that you've figured out what you're really good at, you can start putting that knowledge to use by building highly targeted marketing campaigns to win over the hearts and minds of your core audience. Whether you choose to live in your niche or you're just using it as a stepping stone to grow your business, focusing on what you're good at is always a smart move. Please like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and share. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.